Listen carefully. This is not noise. This is not emotion. This is not arrogance. This is spiritual position. When a man or woman understands who they are in God, they do not shout to impress enemies. They speak because heaven backs their words. Today, I am not speaking from fear. I am not speaking from desperation. I am speaking from alignment. Enemies, listen to me, not because I am strong in myself, but because the hand of God is upon me. The hand of God is not symbolic. The hand of God is not poetic language. The hand of God represents authority, covering, direction, and power. When God's hand comes upon a person, things shift without permission. Battles end without announcement. Doors open without explanation. The hand of God upon a life makes opposition tired. I fear no evil, not because evil does not exist, but because fear no longer has permission to live here. Fear is not removed by courage. Fear is removed by revelation. David said, "Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil." Why? Because God was with him. Fear survives where God is doubted. Fear dies where God is known. If God be for me, who can be against me? This is not a question of enemies existing. Enemies will always exist. This is a question of outcomes. If God is for you, opposition may rise, but it will never finish the assignment. Witches may plan, people may talk, systems may resist you, but if God is for you, they are only participants in a process they cannot control. Scripture does not say, "If God be for me, nobody will come against me." It says, "If God be for me, who can stand against me?" Meaning they may come, but they will not last. I am the head and not the tail. This is not pride. This is covenant language. The head thinks, the head decides, the head leads. The tail follows instructions it did not create. God did not redeem you to survive at the bottom. He redeemed you to govern with wisdom. Being the head does not mean abusing others. It means refusing to live beneath your assignment. You cannot be the head and think like a victim. You cannot be the head and speak defeat. You cannot be the head and negotiate your destiny with fear. I shall run my race and not fade. Notice the language. My race, not your race, not their race, not a comparison race. Many people fade because they are running a race God never assigned them. When you run what God wrote for you, grace sustains you. When you copy others, burnout comes. You will not fade because you are not powered by applause. You are powered by purpose. The strength that comes from calling does not expire. He that lives in me is greater than he that is in the world. This is the central truth of dominion. The enemy is not weak, but he is limited. The Spirit of God inside you is not visiting. He is not renting space. He has taken residence. Greater does not mean louder. Greater means higher authority. A small key with authority opens a large door. Size never determines power, authority does. What lives in you outranks what is fighting you. That addiction is not greater. That delay is not greater. That opposition is not greater. The Spirit of the living